You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White sports supporters. Well, we got some Patriots news, and we got a couple of Patriots players, some real core guys in Trent Brown and Matthew Judon that don't seem to be very happy right now with the New England Patriots. Now, we're going to cover a couple of things. We're going to cover the fact that Malik Cunningham is no longer a New England Patriot. He is a member of the rival and hated Baltimore Ravens and reunites with Lamar Jackson, his fellow Louisville alumni. And, of course, they're very similar players, a dual-threat quarterback, a guy that I will continue to be baffled did not see substantial reps in what can only be described as a very pedestrian offense. And I think I may be being very cordial about that with the Patriots, right? I mean, Malik Cunningham seems like at the very least he should have been used as some kind of a, for you older folks like me, a Cordell Stewart kind of weapon out on the field. Now, in case you don't remember, Cordell Stewart was called Slash, played for the Steelers, led them to a Super Bowl. They didn't win it, but was involved very heavily with a team that ended up in the Super Bowl against the Cowboys, I believe. Neil O'Donnell was also a quarterback, the main quarterback on that team, but Slash was a weapon. All right, wide receiver, running back, and quarterback. And Lord knows, the Patriots could have used some real speed on this team, and I think he's the only one that had any. Him and Demario Douglas, I mean, the only two fastest guys maybe on the Patriots roster. Now he's gone. He's out of there. And we're also going to get to some in light of the news that came out yesterday that the Patriots have made a decision to move on. At least that is the plan from Bill Belichick. Jerod Mayo's made some comments because a lot of people believe he's going to be the next guy up with the Patriots. I think this is a big miss, guys, for the Patriots. I really do. And they played with fire. They let him go. They let him go to the practice squad, and now he's just flat gone. The Baltimore Ravens are reportedly signing New England Patriots quarterback Malik Cunningham off of the team's practice squad. ESPN Adam Schefter reported, quote, "I had great teammates in New England and built relationships that will last a lifetime," Cunningham said in a statement to Schefter. "But I just feel like this is a good opportunity for me, and I'm excited to be a Baltimore Raven. I bet he'll probably end up as the backup quarterback there behind Jackson." Cunningham, 25, signed with the Patriots in 2023 as an undrafted free agent. He appeared in only one game for the Pats this season. An October 15th loss to the Raiders, he played 6 snaps and was taken down for a 5-yard loss the only time he touched the ball. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Quote, "I wanted to thank Mr. Kraft and Coach Belichick for giving me an opportunity to play with the Patriots," Cunningham said in a statement. "I learned a lot from them. I want to be a coach one day, so I would take notes from Coach Belichick because he's one of the greatest of all time." Cunningham will reunite with Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson, a teammate at the University of Louisville, in 2017. Well, this may be exactly the kind of reason why Bill Belichick is being moved on from. I mean, you actually, as a personnel guy, saw the wherewithal to sign this kid. Maybe it may have been Bill O'Brien that wanted to sign him. We don't know. But somebody decided to sign this kid and then do nothing with him. And judging by the reaction of some of these Patriots, they don't seem very happy about this at all. Trent Brown seems pretty unhappy. This is SI. He posted this right here. Trent Brown on the Ravens signing Malik Cunningham. Quote, "Go flourish where your talent is respected." Let's just pull that up so we can get a full little look at it. Right there, he posted that with a picture of Malik Cunningham. Yikes. Matthew Judon, nah. Bring bro back. Little bruh, need him about to go crazy. Whatever that means, it sounds like Matthew Judon and Trent Brown both believe this kid's got real potential. I think a lot of people did. You guys know how I look at quarterbacks on this channel. I looked for a lot of games played in college. He had a shit ton of them. A lot of attempts, over 1,000. Look at that, 70 TDs, 29 picks. Almost 63% passing. And a lot of games. A lot. We're talking over 50 games. And look at this, folks. 3,182 rushing yards and 50 touchdowns in college rushing the ball. He even caught 2 passes for touchdowns. With, that's... It seems like on an offense that lacks real weapons, this was a massive miss. And I think it's one of the reasons we're heading where we're at now. Of course, I did the video yesterday. Tom E. Kernan with NBC Sports and Patriots Talk Podcast came out and said he was told after the Germany game the plan is to part ways from Bill Belichick. They made the decision after that Germany loss, which was a big deal to Robert Kraft. Now, could they win out and maybe there could be a mind change? Sure. With Bailey Zappe playing. But it looks like Belichick is gone, and now, of course, Jerod Mayo, many believe the setup next year is going to look something like Jerod Mayo or Mike Vrabel if Robert Kraft gets his home run. Some have even talked about, and there's been rumors of Jim Harbaugh, but I don't know about that. Jerod Mayo, who's kind of been groomed as the heir apparent to Bill Belichick there. Bill O'Brien would remain on as the OC. And some have said Josh McDaniels may come back as quarterback's coach. But my feeling is if Belichick is parted with, it will be via a trade somewhere. And then you'll see McDaniels move up next to Belichick as the OC wherever Belichick chooses to go. And I think a lot of organizations will feel like at least at offensive coordinator, Josh McDaniels is going to be a big get along with Bill. We know as head coach, it doesn't work out like that. So this is PFT. All right, so Jerod Mayo at the start of the offseason 11 months ago, New England assistant coach Jerod Mayo turned down head coaching interviews, and the Patriots announced that it was working on a new contract that would, quote, keep him with the team long term. They did not want him to take a head coaching job, which I cannot imagine. The word has it he's been told he's the guy, and this was before last year, that they would go in a different direction, but maybe they will. Maybe they see Jerod Mayo and this whole Belichick regime as being a problem there, and they want to clean house. That led to immediate speculation that Mayo was going to be Belichick's heir apparent. Now, with the talk that Belichick is done after this season, Mayo was asked if he is the Patriots' next head coach. Unsurprisingly, he wouldn't answer it directly. Quote, "You've been here long enough," Mayo said to the reporter. I bet you can say that I know the answer I'm about to give you. We're 100% focused on the Chiefs. And I only try to control the controllables, and that's out of my control. Hopefully, as you guys all know, one day I want to be a head coach. Where that is, I don't know. But at the same time, I would say I have a lot of love for New England. I have a lot of love for the fans, the people around the building. And my family, they love it here as well. So that would be great if I could stay here and continue to progress throughout my career. But we'll see. Whenever Belichick leaves New England, Robert Kraft will have a major decision to make about who will succeed him. Mayo would be a logical choice, even if he's not going to lobby for the job publicly. Well, it's no secret that Mayo wants the job. I mean, I think everybody knows that. The question is, like I said, will they decide that they need to move on from the Belichick way or this presumed Patriots way? A lot of people say it was Tom Brady's way. But if they want to clean house, right, and that may be something that they may decide to do and decide to go in a different direction. But most people believe Robert Kraft or Jonathan Kraft or both had told Mayo, you're the guy, you're going to be next up. Would they really decide to go in a different direction? I wonder. It would. I still think it would depend. If they could get Mike Vrabel, if they could get a Jim Harbaugh, would they want to do it? Speaking of Ravens and Patriots rivalries, man, can you imagine Jim Harbaugh versus John Harbaugh? Boy, that would get really interesting. By the way, Jim Harbaugh would have loved Malik Cunningham. Just throwing that out there. I still can't get over that. You know, yeah, he's a little smaller, 6'1", 200. I get it. He needs to put on another 10, 15 pounds. But he is super fast and super quick. And this offense needs super fast and super quick, and they just didn't use the kid. I don't get it as anything. I mean, put him back in the Wildcat 5 times a game. Something. It's crazy. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.